Hi. Yeah, my family, like, this is just, I know enough to know this. They're family, biologically, but they're not family. And this, I learned in therapy, does offend me. It's very, very offensive and irritating for other people to start telling me what the facts are, right? All right, I got siblings. Excuse me as I chew on my lip. I got sibling. I got biological father, father. So can we find another fucking word for that? 'Cause yeah, damn right, that's irritating. Yeah. I know they're all white. I know they're all caught up in fucking neo-Nazi Washington State. I know that. You know why I know that? Because the way they act gives me enough reasonable whatever to fucking determine that. Fucking right. Um, but no, that's just me, saying whatever, talking shit. But hey, sorry, there's always stuff in my face and my eyes here, and I'm just kind of, maybe I'm not totally ladylike on film. I am quite a lady, but not in this fucking horrible place where there was lots of things I theorize that happen here. I don't have to theorize about the people jumping left and right off the fucking roof. No, that's not a theory. Nope. With the toilet action for 6 hours. I've never seen anything like that. That shit you normally hear about happening in like San Francisco or New York City. I seen it right down a mile from the White House. Yep. Yeah. I know what I fucking saw and heard. Smelled. Ugh. I'm gonna get out of this place. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sending him my he said to send an email. So of course my words are I'm gonna vacate premise. Yeah, I'll write you a vacate premise notice. Motherfucker, you wanna be business? And I knew not to include my mom in this because she has an inability to be able to cope with fear. And she was very terrified. And she was cognizant of it. The situation was real. And she detaches from that because the fear, she is not able to cope with that. So that's my mom. But the rest of them, the niece, the stepdad, the niece is the sibling. The FBI, the CIA, the alphabets know so fucking much about all these people. Fuck is right. If my dad is deceased, they know that too. I'm going to hear all about it when I start to get on personal speaking with them. They know all that. So, yeah, I mean, it says a lot to them. They know more about my family. They know that too than I fucking do. They've known that since the day they met me. They knew more about everybody than I fucking do. Because I don't know these people. That's what I mean. I take offense. My mom, no, she's around. Me and mom have a relationship. We have enough to be able to argue and get into it. That's a relationship. It might not be healthy, but we know each other. We're in communication. Yeah, so, they can go ahead and talk their shit, do whatever they like. You can fuck me over here, dude, go ahead. I'll stay right here with the KKK. Fuck, I've been here a year. All right? I don't appreciate the intent being, yeah, so Heidi can get hurt. So Heidi will forever be isolated. So Heidi can get hurt by herself and never get employed. Because that's what they want to happen to me when I'm in KKK territory. I go somewhere like Philly, there's a chance I might make a friend or two at AA. There's a chance I might get a decent job. Yeah, because Boston, I didn't know. Boston's taken by the far right. I'm glad I did all those job applications because that showed a lot to the alphabets that I just listed in the last video. Showed them a lot. Oh my God, how many jobs I applied to there? Yeah, I showed them a lot. All right. But I hadn't ever done it with Philly because the pandemic hit. And I don't know. I mean, I have my government check that they cannot mingle with. They cannot tamper with. I have that. I'm highly employable, blah, 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 blah. I will take any job. I will take any job. I don't have this pride thing where I, clearly, obviously overqualified for something. If I have to survive, I will do it. It's been made clear. I know that. I will survive. But there's not going to be this forever story where Heidi sits by herself and doesn't talk to General ever. You think the General, the man that he is going to let that fucking happen? You need to think a little bit here. That's why I talk to adults from now on, all right? I talk to fucking adults. So, right. But basically, I have, if you want to look me up, like with the alphabets, with their clearance, I don't have a lot of a trail. I have addresses that match up to college records, that match up to driver's licenses. My driver's license always, since I was 21, matched my residence. So this all matches up, but there's no, like, nothing, dude. And the jobs I had, a lot of them were in kitchens for like 1 or 2 months. I mean, I did this forever. And a lot of them were under the table. The jobs before that, when I was young, like in my early 20s, the one might have showed up at Sub-Zero. That was like 6 months or something. I was kitchen manager, blah, blah, blah. I know I got paychecks, so it was probably, but no, I mean, like, there's not a lot, right? There's not a lot. Like, who is this Heidi, dude? Why is she doing all our intel? Right, I know. This is going back 3 years. But you know what they did find? They could find a pizza pie times 10 more information on all my biological relatives than they could on me. Yep, every fucking one of them. So if they want to sit in Washington State or California and blow hot air to people who I have hardly talked to in 20 plus years and vote for Trump with your Christian church, Jasmine, be my guest. All right? God bless America. Say goodbye.